Hey Taurus, it's Evelyn. We're going to pull some cards. Take a deep breath. Sending lots of love and blessings out to you guys. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the feminine's Mars, the masculine's Venus. And today is September 30th, last day of September, you guys, of 2020. The reading is for the first half of October, so now through around the 15th. If the video should come to you at another time, there's always a message in there for you. If you should like a read from me for a personal read or any other information, most of my information is below, as well as on my website, twinflames3344.com. And thank you all for sharing your time with me, and your likes and your shares, subscribes. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And if you like the video, please share and like it. And please comment below if you have something to share. So Taurus, what do we have here? So for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn for Taurus? And let's clear all negative energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned. And fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Taurus, first half of October 2020. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. I was just getting there was stress, but there's something that just happened that's going to allow you to relax more. First card out for you is the Page of Cups. Okay, so it's very innocent love, or a child, love, a message of love. The challenge for you is the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, so this could be a fight between a mother and child, or someone she could be manipulative, or she could just be really sad or over emotional. The foundation here is the High Priestess reversed. And that could be a secret that's come out, or someone who really needs to use their intuition. It could be a Pisces reversed. And we have, this could be a Pisces reversed right there. Okay, the recent past is the Star, so someone being the Star. This can be healing, getting your dreams, having them come true, or an Aquarius energy there. The crowning position here for you is the Eight of Pentacles. And it's very interesting. Aries saw themselves as this reversed in the read I just did. So yours is upright. So you may have benefited from something that Aries did. This is crowning for you. And what's coming up for you is the Two of Wands reversed. Perhaps feeling like you've no options, or maybe you made a choice of a new path, but you can't implement it right now. So you see yourself as the King of Cups reversed, all right? So there's a King and Queen of Cups reversed here who are not happy, but the child is upright there. And that could be a new pregnancy that two people are not happy about. Around the Taurus, so a masculine Taurus specifically is coming up, because I was just saying around the masculine. But around the Taurus, or how they're seen, is the Knight of Swords upright, charging in with the truth. Someone may, so the King of Cups could literally get charged with something. The block here for Taurus is the Seven of Pentacles reversed, which has to do with implementing a new plan or strategizing. All right? Maybe you have to change your plan, and that's your block right now, because you don't want to change your plan. So you end up with the Knight of Cups reversed. And that's because you're not willing to change your plan. All right, so some kind of jealousy here, insincerity, feeling rejected, being moody. And this could be someone who's really moody at work here, or jealous at work. And this could be, you know, we have a lot of Cups energy here for you, Taurus. So we have, you know, the Page, King and Queen of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups, like all of the court cards for the Cups energy. So you have a lot of water around you, which is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And let's see what the connection is to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read. All right, this is an escape hatch, or an exit plan. This has been coming up a lot the past few weeks. This is feeling like, in this deck, this is like feeling trapped in the fishbowl, like the magician who lost their key and can't get out of the water bowl. And this is finding a way out, an escape hatch or an exit plan. So this is what's connecting you to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read. And the end of your read is this is what's left hanging in limbo, the King of Wands. So he's left hanging in limbo. Oh, that's so funny. I saw a wabbit, so Elmer Fudd must be coming up. The King of Wands doesn't look too happy, although he is upright and he is the man of passion. And he may be a very sexy person, but he's, I don't know how happy he is about the situation. It looks like maybe there's too much fire going on around him. Or he's the one with the exit strategy, but things have to go just right. You will get another card at the end, probably more than one, depending on what that card is. And then we're going to get to the underlying energy as well. Let's see what's going on. So the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. Aries had this reversed. So whatever Aries is going through in a negative way, because theirs was more a difficult reading, you're benefiting from that. All right, so Taurus is benefiting from Aries' loss. Or maybe Aries is stepping down, and that means you get to step up. All right, so we have the King of Swords is reversed in the way underlying energy below this. King of Swords was reversed, just so you see it. And then we have someone being present to a Viking ship sailing away. So maybe this Knight of Swords energy left the scene. And then we have a Page of Pentacles reversed here. Then the Magician reversed. This is not nice energy here. Because this can be a child in need of help, money, or opportunity, but it also can be the one who never learns. And it can be an adult manipulator who's an opportunist here. So you got to watch out for that. And this is someone imprisoned, and the Emperor's here. So is the Emperor this energy? Or is this someone imprisoned by the Emperor? Okay. So we're going to clarify everything. This is the Gilded Tarot. We have the Rider-Waite Mini for clarifications, and we're going to pull an energy card at the end as well. So we have the Emperor in the underlying energy, and that can be politics right now. That can have to do with Trump and whatever arguments are going on within families and at work about the politics right now, because all of the debates are going on online. But this also could be an Aries in your sphere, or your boss, your father, your grandfather, your uncle. So let's see what's going on with the Emperor. What's going on? I can't seem to get my lungs fully expanded, so someone's stressed out. This is the end of an unhappy cycle or a family. It's just overdone. Like, there's no going back now. Like, you might have gone back lots of times, but this is just done. And this is getting over loss, regret, guilt, shame, the past, suffering in silence, trying to end the nightmare. The Emperor is trying to put on a brave face, but there's definitely nightmare going on behind the scenes. I'm going to put this back, but the next card is the Page of Cups, which is the center card in your read. So let's see how that comes again, because this is detoxing, being dumped in the dumps, being dumped on, right? So all of those energies are coming up. Let's see how they come up again. The recent past is the Star card. So someone who is a star. It can be a healer, a dreamer, or you're healed. Your dreams are coming true. The Emperor maybe is making your dreams come true, or the Emperor's dreams are coming true, or he was a dream come true. So why is that coming up for Taurus? We have dumping emotional attachments here, right? Because can be confusing. So once you found the one, you need to get rid of the extraneous so that it's not so confusing. Maybe whittling down your options to one or two. Maybe there's financial losses, so you're just, you're not giving your family or kids as many options as they normally have. So whittling down. It's just about letting go of emotional attachments, whether it's people, places, or things, and inspired to do so. Like cleaning it, having a yard sale, cleaning your house out, and being inspired now that a secret's out, or inspired to now learn to use your intuition more. Maybe the secret's out about somebody reaching star status. Or we're dealing with an Aquarius and an Aries, both upright. Having a yard sale, getting rid of stuff. So why do we have the High Priestess reversed again? This is confirming this because we have the same card reversed, okay? So why is the High Priestess reversed? Next to the Emperor, why is the High Priestess reversed? It's like the High Priestess took the fall for the Emperor. There's someone who took a fall for sure. This could be a player or someone who fell short of expectations, someone who always promises the world but never follows through, or it's literally the player, or someone who's holding back their desires and that's all. But this is a split, a divide, a need for clarity, cutting through the crap. It literally, because somebody falls in a pile of crap. I feel like there's Pisces and Sagittarius there in a split or a divide or a divorce or a break away from a business. Somebody took the fall for the Emperor who should be taking the fall. However, in Aries read, the Emperor did take a fall. And you're benefiting where they were falling. So I don't know which way this is playing out, but there's definitely a connection between Taurus and Aries. Just so you have more information on this too, we have the Eight of Wands reversed and the Page of Swords reversed. And this is, you know, holding back your feelings and desires, not telling. This is holding back. This is also heated debates, delays in travels and communication, a lot of back and forth delays. But this is negative self-talk, rumors, spying, lying, crap, a child with a bad mouth, or really immature energy here. So I'm going to leave that out because it matches there. So there could be one or two kids who took the fall, or two younger employees who took the fall, or some really negative messages being put out there by these kids or younger employees, and that's why a secret's out, or just two young people who need to learn to use their intuition because they did some really stupid stuff. So why do we have the Page of Cups upright? Did the Page of Cups tell on their siblings? It could be, or this could be at school too. The Page of Cups upright. Stressed out. Okay, at rest, taking a break. This could be a child who passed away. Maybe it's a child that passed or a miscarriage that happened, and that's why the Queen of Cups is reversed. But this child is getting glorified, and so the other kids are acting up. Or this is literally a very loving child or a loving message or puppy love in 5D. This could be a 5D connection here. Resting, meditating, taking a break, or someone left out in the cold. Maybe someone innocently was taking a break, and because they were on break, these two people who really need help got turned away, because maybe a child went out and closed up when they weren't supposed to because they just wanted to break. Or it literally could just be innocents who have been left out in the cold and it hurt them. Maybe someone fell asleep and didn't answer the door, so they couldn't get back in the house. And this is holding on. I'm trying to stay warm. I don't know if someone's really cold where they are, but trying to stay warm. Or just, someone who doesn't have a lot of money. Maybe they can't afford to go get the help that they need. Maybe somebody passed away. But there also can be like a CT or MRI testing, They're at hospital visits getting MRIs or CAT scan follow-ups that cost a lot of money, so they got to watch their spending. But this is a message of love after all this. And it even can be a child who's been going through some treatments, but they're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. But the mother may be the challenge because she's constantly worried instead of staying in positive energy. So the Queen of Cups, let's see, this also could be a fight between a mom and a child. Maybe the mom thinks that the child is taking advantage or taking too many breaks or didn't do what she asked. But the child's still positive and loving no matter what she does. It reminds me of when my daughter was like 2 or 3 years old, when we had to get ready to go and I had to get to work. and she had to get ready for daycare, but she would come out and look at me like I was nuts. And I'd say, Jenna, why aren't you dressed yet? And she'd just stand there so cute looking at me like I was crazy. She didn't get scared of me no matter what, no matter how upset I was. And it's giving me that kind of energy. Very innocent, but yet not responding appropriately. The Queen of Cups reversed. Why? We have someone who's very frustrated, unhappy not getting their wish, or alone, and a cycle has completed, or this is Pisces energy again. So it's like someone who's pissed, they're not getting their wish, they're dissatisfied or unhappy, alone, with a cycle complete, or around the neighborhood, around the world, not happy at all with what's going on, the state of the world, but it's complete. The cycle's complete, or this is a Pisces here. This also can be the sealed divine feminine. So this could be a Pisces, this could be a Queen of Cups reversed who's pissed off at this person, which also could be a Pisces or a divine feminine. Or pissed off about a message from the divine feminine. The crowning position here is the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so this is coming out, but there's some other cards that wanted to be seen. So there's detoxing going on here with the Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody dumped in the dumps, dumped on, pushed to their emotional limits. This is trying to purge or detox chaos. This also can be, literally broke up. This could be crying all the time, or just purging, peeing, sweating it out. Any kind of liquids coming out from your body at work. And then these cards, I wouldn't go back in. They should have. Normally they would have gone back in, but they didn't. And also these here, which I'm going to show you in a second. The King of Swords also wants to be seen. It would have come out after this Ace of Cups. So this can be someone holding their tongue or lashing out. This could be another way of purging as well. But these three cards I'm going to put back in, but I do want to show you them because they were very resistant in going back in the deck. So we have the Ten of Wands reversed, which is either dumping a load, responsibilities, or a burden, or literally you might hurt yourself and you fell because you were just doing too much work. Or this is confessing, and then to come together in joy and have a new opportunity here at work. So there's like two different it's like two totally separate situations in your work, because this doesn't have to be the workplace. It's just the work that you do. There's some creative energy, detail work, and at the same time purging it out, that you're dumping responsibilities. Maybe you're pushed to your emotional limits and all of a sudden you just dump everything, or maybe not so suddenly, dumping everything in order to come together and have joy and start a new project, or go hang out with a child, the Page of Pentacles, who's a good student, who deserves your time. And this could be also two different children. Like this is the devil child and here's the angel child. And you're dealing with them at work. So coming up here is the Two of Wands reversed. Why? Why do you feel like there's no options? Somebody feels betrayed, or dealing with ending pain. This could be back pain and associated treatments. This can be getting a massage, literally. Or this can be a painful ending, or a very painful ending, or betrayal by somebody. Maybe you didn't feel any option but to betray someone. But it has to do with your loving children or a soulmate. This is very loving energy, very connected energy from the past, whether it's your childhood and loving memories, whether it's your own children, whether it's a best friend, a lover. It's a very tight connection there that may have been betrayed. Maybe you felt like you had no options but to betray this person. And this is what's coming up after that. So heartbreak, separation, brokenness, broke down, broke up, broke through, just stuck in general, right? Canceled moves, canceled travel, everything just gray because of this betrayal or this pain, the ending of pain. You see yourself as the King of Cups reversed. Why? Why does Taurus see themselves as the King of Cups reversed? Standing up for yourself, trying to take the high ground, or being defensive, perhaps to the Page of Cups. So this could be a father and child. Here's the mother and child on the outs, and here's the father and child, same position. Child is upright, parent is reversed. So they could be upset with a child, but it also could be a message of love or puppy love, and being defensive of that love. And this definitely can be a twin flame read, because this could be a couple who's getting that message of love from the twin because they're connected. And could be the divine masculine standing up to that message. But there's also could be a couple with their child having issues. But here we have the Lovers reversed, and the Queen of Cups and the Hermit energy. So this is a breakup or no love here, right? A lack of affection here. And then here's the Queen of Cups. So the King of Cups reversed without affection with the Queen of Cups who was upright here, and she's focusing our heart space. And this can be a Virgo or a Gemini, and then we have, this could be the same person, or this could be someone shedding light on what she gets from her heart space or her intuition. And this could be someone then backing her up. So the King of Cups reverse can definitely be, we have a lot of Pisces here. So the King, Queen, or Page can be a Pisces, because we have Pisces upright and reversed in the cards as well. And we have Gemini reversed and Virgo upright. The Queen of Cups is upright here and reversed here. So this could be a different Queen of Cups, or it's the same one, but now they're a problem for him. She was upright, but now is reversed. But here she's upright with no love lost between her and the Page of Cups. So maybe she's not good with kids. Maybe she fell out with her child. And the King of Cups is upset about this. So let's see what else is coming up with the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords around Taurus? So again, the work coming up and Taurus energy here. This could be an institution, a religion, a Taurus, an establishment. This can be a marriage. So this could be a committed work relationship here. It can be marriage, but it doesn't have to be. But aligning self with Taurus, or a marriage or establishment here. The Knight of Swords. So the messenger of truth coming into the King of Cups reversed is coming in with truth about the work that you do, or this commitment to this establishment, or this Taurus energy, or the old boys club. It could be very patriarchal. And then we have somebody implementing a plan here as well. Let's turn this a little bit so you can see the cards better. So why does Taurus, the same card is here that just came up here. So Seven of Pentacles reversed has to do with after reaping rewards and hanging out. Now you need to decide what you want to do with the money that you saved. Are you going to retire? Are you going to invest it? Are you going to go back to work? What are you going to do? The block for you is making that plan. Why is that a problem for Taurus? Someone is very judgmental or is feeling judged. This can be an announcement, a wake-up call. All right, so you are not, this is a wake-up call about a deep connection. And here's that deep connection that we're talking about over here. This could be too, like since we have a Queen of Cups upright here and a Queen of Cups reversed here, you could literally be with someone who's pretending to be the one that you're supposed to be with. They could be very similar, but you're with the wrong one. So this is a judgment call about a connection, a one-to-one, seeing eye to eye. So why are you blocked about implementing a plan? This here is really beautiful energy. It's all upright and truthful. But there was some confusion in the past here. Let's see what other signs we have. We have Aries in the underlying energy upright, but Virgo and Gemini were reversed in the underlying energy. And then we have Aquarius upright, Pisces reversed, and then we have Capricorn reversed as well in the main cards. So at the end here, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. Why? Which can be jealousy, moodiness, insincerity, someone who uses people to get their way and pretends to love them. We have the Queen of Wands here. So she's jealous. Perhaps because somebody else is walking away from her. Someone's releasing themselves from her. Perhaps from her charge is what I'm getting, that word, charge. Someone's being released from her charge. Somebody's jealous. And that was a scam likely call, so that may be a message as well. So this is being released from perhaps the daily grind, somebody who's juggling, someone who's, they're performing in order to keep up a front so you don't see what's going on behind the scenes, okay? Or somebody who was just working out, like my son who just got home from working out. Hello, son. Okay, we have then the Hanging Man upright, and this deck is very much about having felt stuck with no way out and now escaping, finding a way out. An escape plan and an exit plan, those are all things coming up. That came up in Aries as well. And that could be the King of Swords found a way out. At night or with a Cancer, perhaps. So, the King of Wands, why? Why does Taurus have the King of Wands here as what's left hanging in limbo at the end of the read? Why is he in limbo? Because of the King of Pentacles, or he is the King of Pentacles, and his connection with the Nine of Pentacles sovereign. He seems to adore her, and they look like a very good match. These are two people finding peace, and he's thinking about this. It's like changing your persona from the King of Wands to this, or this to the King of Wands. And this is retirement as well, like finding peace away from issues at work, third party at work, or financial losses at work, all right? Taking your losses and just get away with what you already have before you lose more. So he may be thinking about changing something at work. And then what comes up for Taurus is the King of Pentacles reversed. So this could either be another persona of the King of Wands, like his moon or rising sign, it could be Earth, or this is someone totally separate from the King of Wands. And so now we have three kings. We got the King of Cups as you, Taurus. We have the King of Wands over here, and then the King of Pentacles reversed. A lot of male energy, and then jealousies here. And this innocent message of love, or child, who's always very loving, but needing to use their intuition. And this big Cups family, the King and Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups, and this Knight of Cups child could be jealous of this child because they're always getting attention because they're like the good child. The King of Pentacles reversed and the King of Wands upright are fighting. Perhaps at work. And the King of Pentacles may want to like take their losses and go and get out. The King of Pentacles. And go home. Perhaps retire or just relax. After fighting. They don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to compete anymore. He could also be ungrounded or be all about the money, but he looks like the one who wants to take his losses and go because he's still in a good position. He may want to do it with the sovereign person, or he's thinking about a sovereign he wants to be with, to find peace with, but he'd have to leave the job to do that. The Page of Wands here is inspiration. This can be home or union, and it's right over the Two of Cups there. All right, something called out or messaged or a wake-up call, rebirth about union or home and being inspired to open your heart and go out into the world. And this is Pisces energy upright. This could be a child too who wants to go out into the world. Or this is the inner child of the King of Wands awakening to the world and truly inspired. This is a new passion, new flame. So let's see where this is all going. Why is the King of Pentacles there reversed underneath the King of Wands upright with the Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles and Sovereign or Nine of Pentacles both upright? Why were they upright, and why is the King of Pentacles now reversed? All right, there's the fighting to be free. Doesn't want to do this anymore. And the King of Wands was reversed. So in the clarifications, he's reversed and the King of Pentacles is upright, but now the King of Wands is upright and the King of Pentacles is reversed because the King of Wands was pissed, so he freed himself by fighting. And why do we have the Five of Wands, the fighting here? Surrender. in the downturn or slow down or in slow motion, surrendering. With new information coming in, somebody received clarity and walked, taking the high road. Good news, leaving. So maybe the King of Pentacles wanted to leave, but the King of Wands left before he could. Or he's just pissed that the King of Wands is leaving because he gets screwed because now he's stuck with all the work. So why do we have this journey man is going to the King of Cups too. So whoever wins this fight or competition perhaps gets to work for the King of Cups or gets to bring the good news to the King of Cups. Why do we have the Four of Wands here? Why is the home there? That keeps wanting to that was the, this is being present to nothingness. That kind of wanted to come out there, but let's see what else comes up. Why do we have, it's very stressful. As soon as I got to the home card or the union card, Four of Wands. All right, someone, it's upright here, but before, this is a move, visiting at somebody else's house, or the end of a marriage. So this was the process of it. If you've moved, you're now at the new home now. Or if you've ended a marriage, you're now at a new home now. This is after the war. This is post-war. PTSD, looting, all that kind of stuff was going on. But now it's settled down. Now somebody's in a new home perhaps, or in a new life. The war is over between the Emperor upright and the Empress reverse, the War of the Roses, literally. And choosing a new path, even if it's unfair. They don't care anymore. So somebody's leaving the situation. It's very obvious there. Why do we have the Page of Wands upright? Starting over in love. Someone's very inspired to start over. Coming clean, getting clean, cleaning up the act or the space. Perhaps having been a stubborn bull, not working, or afraid, not having the balls to go forward, to have their dream family. This could be a family, business, or community. And holding back time, money, and energy in order to gain their strength or be strong. So why do we have the World and then the Ace of Wands? Why is the World there upright and the Ace of Wands for Taurus? Well, either in avoiding a disaster or in the aftermath of sudden events, there is great imbalance here. So whether this is some kind of debt, inequity in a relationship, a scam, just not sharing. And then after the fact, this could be after a divorce or a breakaway from a contract or a business, there's debt. And now that debt's been exposed. Or there's debt exposed because of the kids or Leo. But that cycle's now over. That cycle's complete, and so someone's really psyched about this. Like they're done with this. The Magician's found a way out. They don't want to deal with that debt anymore. The inequity of the relationship or the debt. Being present to nothing, and they're very happy with that. Hanging out, dead tired, or after death, or a near-death experience, or the never-ending story, and taking the high road, a higher love. Just hanging out and being love. The star that you are. And allow others to be jealous if they so deem that necessary. This also ends up being the underlying energy for the read, is the jealousy, the jealous Knight of Cups. That can be moodiness, people who are insincere, not wanting to be love or give love. So you're going from this, which is the energy here, the Knight of Cups, is still there. If those people want to be unhappy, then so be it. And this could be you as an adult. You could be an adult child, and this is also an adult child who's jealous of you, and these are your parents who are unhappy with you. They're all unhappy with you because you're going against the family. All right, so let's see what the energy deck says here. We have the Emperor upright, And again, over here, the Emperor's upright, but the Empress is reversed. So there could be an Emperor and Emperor splitting up in a War of the Roses, or they could be parents who are fighting about you as their grown child doing something they don't want you to do. Because we have the King and Queen of Cups too. They could be the same as the Emperor and the Empress, but they're both reversed here. Well, it still could be. The Emperor and the Empress could be the same as the King and Queen of Cups. Or they could be two totally different couples. So they could be you and your parents, or your in-laws, or your boss and their wife, you know, but you're related, maybe you're partners. There's definitely a family here too, where one child's jealous of the other child, or the whole family's pissed at the one child because they're going against the family. Against the family. So what is the advice here for, what is the advice for Taurus? There could be some anger. I'm still shuffling, but this wants to be seen. 26 is the Page of Wands. But the Page of Wands is upright here, and they're inspired. It's like using your aggressions to inspire you. What is the message? So the message is Angel of Strength. This is a combination of the Strength card and the 10 of Cups. Now the Strength card came up reversed here. And did the 10 of Cups even come up at all? Yeah, they're both reversed. This is coming up reversed. This is someone who's feeling weak in the end of a family or the end of an emotional cycle. The 50. And then we have the 1 of the Sun. The Sun is upright. As far in the underlying energies, it didn't come up for the main read. Okay, so that could be, this is, you know, feeling weak and needing to get some sun to heal yourself. Okay, so that's what's coming up for Taurus. There's also Broken Heart coming up here with the number 9. So the Magician and the Hermit and the weak Leo. Okay, because these are most likely upright, but this is reversed. So then we have the underlying energy of walking away, which is the 27, that Ace of Wands, which the read ended up with, that Ace of Wands. New passion. Someone's leaving the situation to follow their dreams. All right, so just to make sure I gave you all of the different signs that came up. Aries, upright, Gemini or Virgo reversed in the underlying energies. Then we have Aquarius upright, Pisces reversed, Pisces upright. And let's see what else. Yeah, that's it. So Pisces upright and reverse. A lot of Pisces energy here, or just water signs in general. And Aries, Virgo, and Gemini, and Aquarius. It's interesting because I have no Taurus in my chart at all, but I have, like me and my kids, we all have a lot of water in our charts, or just come off that way anyway. Very interesting. Okay, so I hope this was helpful for you, Taurus. Make sure you drink your water and get your rest, get your joy, get your nature. Just want to make sure there's nothing else I forgot. There's definitely jealousy or moodiness going on. So let me know in the comments. Rise and be loved, guys. Bye.